All right, folks, how you doing? Russell True Results 303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Putting the healing back in health. Coming at you today with the best coaching advice. If you are a coach of young kids, teenage kids, or even just more of a coach player on the team that you're a part of. Because I know as I got older, that's what I became. So when my first job was at a skating rink, so I coached roller hockey, played hockey for 15 plus years. Don't play as much now, but I was able to coach 5 to 7 year olds all the way up to 15, 16 year olds, you know. And then of course, as I got older and it turned more into beer league type sports, then I became more of a player coach. And unfortunately, since that's another reason why I don't play, because it's a beer league and I'm a very competitive person. You know, I've been played hockey since I was like 13. And now when you get older, you get in these leagues where there's a big mix of people. You're no longer on competitive teams. You know, I don't mind that. I don't mind being the person that passes the puck and get assists. I actually enjoy that more than scoring goals. But it's difficult now being around a more diverse group of people that their skill level is not at your skill level. You know, not that I'm great or anything, you know, but so now I'm in a different environment. You're usually on teams where everybody kind of knows what they're doing. They got cycling down and everything like that. But for me, since I'm very competitive, you know, I start yelling. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm imperfect just like the next man, and I yell at people, and I get frustrated. You know, I've gotten to the point to where I've had my own teammates try to fight me before because I'm just that passionate about it. But I'm very horrible at communicating what needs to happen, or at least I was. I've gotten a lot better at it, you know, and unfortunately is now I don't even play, but I've gotten a lot better at it. Um, I mean, I've been playing with best friends, and they've left the game at intermission because they were tired of me yelling at them. So once again, I am that person that's hot tempered, and that's why I don't play anymore. You know, I tell people I'll play in a basketball league or a football league, but then all of a sudden now I'm that guy that's kind of mediocre that might be frustrating the other people. So that's why I just don't play at all. I'll go outside and shoot some hoops at the park or something like that. But other than that, I don't play sports anymore just because I'm too competitive at that sense. You know, maybe someday, you know, with this coaching tip. So what is it? And once again, this could be for parenting. This will be great advice for parenting. This could be my, you know, mistakes parent makes part 3 because I have 2 of them out there already. But anyways, I'll put those in the description box as well. It's going to be the love sandwich, right? So towards the end of my playing days, when I was still playing, uh, I was talking to one of the guys that got off the floor, my good buddy Matt, and I told him, man, when you made that cut, that was perfect. But once you make that cut, you got to come back this way and around. And that's where you went wrong. You didn't do that, you know. I told him, next time you cut, come around this way and then do this, blah, 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 right? And Skeeter, my coach from when I was 16, 17, all the way into my 20s, he was like, oh, good job, Russell. That's good coaching. That's a love sandwich. That's what you do. And after the game, I was like, what do you mean a love sandwich? He's all, you tell them what they did good on the floor, then you tell them what they did wrong, and then you correct them. So we've got the, you know, the positiveness of correcting them, the positive, the positive statement of what they did right, and then what they did wrong in the middle, and you sandwich it right in between. So you give them something good, you tell them what they did wrong, and then you give them a correction. For me, I always used to just yell, what the heck are you doing? Do I have to pass you the puck? Skate over there, take the stick out of your hand, blah, 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 blah. You know, so that's that love sandwich. You know, tell them what they did good. Let them know what they're doing wrong. Give them a correction of some sort. Right? That's that love sandwich. It seems simple. I didn't learn it until I was 28, 29, something like that. You know, I'm 33 now. I haven't played hockey in probably 2, 3 years. So it took me that long to understand it. But once again, these things are very simple. But if nobody's telling you how to do it and you're not a natural at picking these things up, you're not going to get it. Or I guess the best coaching tip the best advice I could give you is the same thing. It's talk to everybody or treat everybody in a way that they're like a 7-year-old, a teenager, right? Early teens, 12, 10, 13. Because at least then you're not yelling at them like I used to do. And you're not being, you're not, yeah, you're just not being a jerk and bringing and unmotivating them to try their best. And then once again, as I got older, the one thing I learned was like I said, I like passing now. It's you've got to understand when you're in these beer leagues and you're doing things like that, you've got to slow your game down and you have to actually probably change positions. I was always an offensive player. I switched into a defensive player because then you're more of a coaching on the floor anyway. Especially in hockey, you're kind of up at the point. You can tell people where to go. Hey, come over here. You got someone on you, and you can kind of direct traffic, right? And then the puck comes back to you. And instead of always being offensive minded, you've got to learn how to move and create plays, right? You got to kind of make the defense go where you want them to go. So once again, there it is. The coach, the love sandwich, one of the best coaching tips I could give for anybody out there, parenting tips as well. So I hope that helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.